Don't your sheep keep Sericea in check?
The sheep don't eat it.
Only when it's tender and young.
And the cows will eat it a little bit, and it's almost like it's like a medicinal plant in that regard. It actually will help offset some of the fescue toxicity, but it's like they'll take a bite of it every once in a while. They don't sort of actively graze it, and you can help control it a little bit if you can get the sheep to eat it when it's just coming up, when it's like this tall, like just super vegetative and poking up. They'll eat it, but it's so hard to get the sheep where the Sericea is exactly when you need to graze it. When it's, in all these different locations, you can't hit it all. Mm-hmm. And the cattle will graze it too a little bit better when it's like that, but
it's a nasty plant.
It is. It's insidious. I think it was introduced for roadsides, like as like a cover plant or whatever, and it just started to take over. It's not too bad here compared to some areas of Missouri, I think, but it's starting to get bad.
It just spreads so easily.
Yep.
There's so many seeds, and they're real hard seeds, so they spread. And it's hard to. They don't deteriorate. They just stay strong, and they get planted. All over the place.
Yeah, it's one of those nasty ones. But you just gotta, as Greg says, you just gotta concentrate on the good stuff. Mm-hmm. As long as you're managing for the good stuff, just makes it that much harder for the bad stuff to get a foothold. But seems like the Sericea has no problem.
I know, it's like it doesn't have a problem competing with it. Because it grows straight up first. Mm-hmm. It grows straight up till it gets about 12, 14 inches, and then it starts to branch out.
Yep.
So it's like putting all its energy into getting up above the grass.
And it's got these little, almost like square, leaves.
Mm-hmm. A bunch of little solar collectors.
Yeah.
Just brrrr, and then it'll just explode.
Yeah. Nasty.